You're about to discover why 97% of people will die broke, while the other 3% build generational wealth through one simple decision they make that most people are too scared to even consider. My name is Palmy Kitty, and along with my sister Nancy, we scaled from zero to over $400 million in multifamily real estate. But here's what nobody tells you about wealth. The difference between rich people and poor people isn't how much money they make, it's what they do with their money when they get it. First, let me ask you something that's going to make you uncomfortable. When was the last time your money worked harder than you did? See, most people have been programmed by what I call the poverty operating system. They think wealth comes from trading time for money. They think real estate is only for rich people. They think apartment buildings are only for Wall Street billionaires. That's exactly what I used to think until I discovered that multifamily real estate isn't just an investment. It's a wealth generating machine that works 24/7 even while you sleep. As one half of the Kitty sisters, we've helped thousands of investors break free from the single-family trap and scale into large multifamily properties. Here's what's really happening in America right now. While everyone's fighting over single-family homes, competing with primary homeowners and fix and flippers, there's a massive opportunity hiding in plain sight. Large multifamily properties, 65 to 325 units, are sitting in what I call the sweet spot of wealth creation. They're too big for mom-and-pop investors, too small for massive institutional players like Blackstone, which means less competition and more opportunity for sophisticated investors like you and me. But here's where most people mess it up. You can control a $15 million multifamily apartment complex with as little as $3 to $4 million. And most of that doesn't have to be your money. When you buy a 150-unit apartment building, you're buying 150 income streams under one roof. One loan, one insurance policy, one management company. But here's the real magic. Single-family homes are valued by what similar home sold for. You have no control, you just hope the market goes up. But apartment buildings are valued in businesses based on income they generate, and you control that income. The formula is property value equals net operating income divided by cap rate. Here's the math with real numbers. You have a 150-unit building and increase rent by $50. Monthly income increased $50 times 150 units equals $7,500 more per month. Annual income increases $7,500 multiplied by 12 months equals $90,000 more per year. Most markets trade at 5 to 6% rates. At 6% cap rate, $90,000 divided by 0.6 equals $1.5 million. At a 5% cap rate, $90,000 divided by 0.5 equals $1.8 million. So by increasing rent by just $50 per month, you've increased the building's value by $1.5 to $1.8 million. Think about it, $50 per month per unit across 150 units creates over $1 million in equity. That's the power of forced appreciation at scale. Properties under 65 units, you're still dealing with mom and pop sellers who make emotional decisions. Properties over 325 units, you're competing with billion-dollar funds that pay all cash. But in the 65 to 325 unit sweet spot, you're dealing with sophisticated sellers who understand business, but you're not competing with mega funds.